Hi there, Cameron McCormick here at FullSwing headquarters, hitting on the Pro 2 simulator. One of the biggest mistakes I see recreational golfers make as they're learning the game is they make very limb-driven movements that look something like this. They might have learned the grip correctly, the stance and the posture and alignment correctly, and then they set up to their shot and they drive the motion from club head first, handle, and then the last element, and it only happens because the arms and club drag, is that the body starts to move. And then that causes, more often than not, poor shots and shots that aren't hit with the power that you could otherwise hit them if you had a far more fundamentally sound golf swing. How you learn that fundamentally sound golf swing is today's tip. And it's called Texas two-step, where we break the movement up into two independent pieces. So we chunk it up and then we blend them together as a second stage in this exercise. So Texas two-step is using your same good grip, solid foundation in stance and posture. I want you to feel that there's much more rotation of belt and rib cage that drives the early phase of the swing. The early phase of the swing will pause just above waist high, and you can see how fully extended my arms are, like I'm trying to reach or stretch the club out to someone that's standing directly behind me. So there's not a bunch of wrist motion. In fact, there's none at all. There's just a little bit of arm lift up as my body is rotating to get that club up at waist high. And then from there, what we do is we begin to use our wrists, particularly our trail arm, to continue the club's movement over the trail shoulder. And it's as simple as trying to fold the elbow and moving your trail palm to the sky. From down the line, it looks a little bit like this. Grip, posture, stance, Texas two-step, step one, big rotation back, club pointed to you, the camera, and then from here, if I demonstrate with my trail arm alone, folding the trail elbow, and then the trail palm to the sky. With both hands on the club, big rotation to waist high, stretching the club back to you, fold the trail elbow, trail palm to the sky. So clearly I want to re-hit that shot again, and one of the beauties of the FullSwing sim is any hole can become a driving range simply by going back to the main menu. So we'll hit E6, and then we'll go mulligan, then we'll go back to the menu, click more, and in-round practice, and I'm ready to hit that same shot again. But like I said, we're going to hit it broken up, two steps, Texas two-step. What is it? Help me out here at home. It's core-driven rotation, stretch the club arm back, then it's fold the trail arm, palm to the sky, and then you'd strike from there. Do it watching the golf ball though. Core rotation, fold, strike. And there's the draw that I felt like was gonna come in doing it correctly. And that's the opposite flight than you, the recreational golfer, probably has out there. And that's one of the benefits of building from this Texas two-step motion. And then finally, like I said, we're in practice mode. Then the next step is to try and use that same sensation or those same sensations in a continuous fluid swing. And there's a soft baby draw all the way up close to front edge of green. All right, I might need a little longer club, but I think you get the gist. What's the learning steps here? We need to learn the swing from a really solid foundation of setup, of course, and you probably have that. But importantly, recreational players need to learn to use their body predominantly at the start of the swing. And then that final step is a limb-driven motion to elevate the club above your trail shoulder, break it up in Texas two-step, and you're sure to start hitting better shots. Give it a try.